Hello everyone, I am back with a project share, and this is going to be a handmade birthday card for one of my customers. She loves to give out customized cards, and this particular card is going to be a Harry Potter card. You will see here a bunch of supplies that I've gathered, so we'll see if I use everything that I have here. I originally, when I filmed, I was talking through the video, but I started some laundry and it was super loud, so I decided just to go ahead and do the voiceover. But you will see I'm getting ready to paint an owl. I thought about using the owl to represent the snowy white owl head wig on Harry Potter, so we'll see if I wind up using that. But I went ahead and painted it white. It's just one of those wooden owl cutouts, and I use them quite a bit. I think they're adorable. So here are some of the Harry Potter themed papers that I had left over, and I thought I would try to incorporate those into the design, and I'm going to try to mimic the Hogwarts acceptance letter. So I thought I would try to make a wax seal to go onto the card to hold the card closed. I had this adorable wax seal set that I have never used, so I opened it up and it had a birthday seal in it, so I thought that would be adorable. As you can see, my first attempt did not turn out too great. It looks cute, but I thought I needed one that was a little bit bigger. So the second time around, I believe it turned out perfect. And here I am just trying to remove the stamp as well as remove the wax seal from the paper. So I think it turned out pretty good. Okay, on to the next step, and I am going to pick out the papers that I will use to cover the card, and I'm just measuring the size of the card. For the base layer, I chose this very rustic, kind of industrial looking cardstock paper, and I don't recall what the paper pad is. If I can find it, I will certainly link that below, but I thought that would be good as a base layer, and it kind of fits the aesthetic of the Harry Potter movie. I felt like I wanted to tone down the brightness of the card, so I'm going to distress a little bit with this Tim Holtz distressing ink, and I could not find the vintage, what's it called, vintage photo. It's my favorite, but I used the, so instead I used the rusty hinge, and it's a little bit more, I don't know what the word is to use, but it's not as subdued as the vintage photo, but it worked. I just lightly distressed kind of the edges just to tone it down, like I said, and I think it turned out really nice. So I think here I'm just looking at things to see how it's coming along and trying to decide my next move. I kind of had a design plan in mind, but I don't know about you. Every time I have a design in mind, it never winds up as the design that I planned on, and I always change things around, which is fine because I think sometimes when a design comes together organically, then that makes it even better. I am just making sure everything's closing properly and that I have everything positioned, and everything looks good, so I will continue on. I had some really cute stickers that went with the Harry Potter collection, but I cannot seem to find them. My craft room is in disarray, but I thought I could use the packaging cover because there's cute stuff on it too, so why not? It was a little bit thicker, so I was able to incorporate some of that into the design as well. Okay, so here is the finished card, and my phone died and I did not realize it, so I apologize I didn't get to film the last portion of the card making, but let me just go over it with you and show you what I did and what I decided on doing. So as you can see, I placed the wax label here. It has a little birthday cake in there. I thought about putting an H here for Hogwarts, but then I found the birthday cake and I thought that was appropriate since this is a birthday card. I used some of the Harry Potter themed paper that I had left over from a baby book that I created. And if you would like to see that video of the Harry Potter baby book I created, I will link that below in the description. And you open up the card, you will see the Harry Potter iconic glasses there. For the seal, once she signs the card and does what she needs to do, then I attach some little adhesive squares there. She can just peel the backing off and seal the card. So if you open up the card, I just came up with this saying. It says, "I hope your birthday is filled with magical spells and golden snitches. You are my favorite Moogle." If you're not familiar with Harry Potter, these are all references to the Harry Potter movie. And then I did leave some room here for her to sign or put a little note. And then we have the pocket right here. And I thought, I don't know what type of gift she is going to give to her niece, but I thought if she gives her money, that would be a nice little pocket to tuck the money into. But what I used it for is a travel voucher. If you are familiar or not familiar with Harry Potter, this is a reference to the platform at the train station in the movie. So I thought that was a little cute added touch, kind of an interactive card, so it just tucks right in there nicely. And then I used my triangle punch and I made kind of the little pennants on here. I did them in the color of Harry Potter's scarf, so I just thought that was cute. Okay, so I wanted to show you how I made the glasses. I took this, I believe it's 1.5 inch punch, and then I have the 1 inch punch. So I just punched out a couple holes, and then I took the larger punch, and as you can see, it makes kind of a ring. And once you have 2 of those, you can just cut a little piece to make the connector part, not sure what you call that, for the glasses. And that was it. It was very simple, and I think it adds a cute little touch to the Harry Potter card. I just felt like the card needed those iconic eyeglasses. So that is the card. As you can tell, I did not wind up using the owl. I just didn't feel like there was anywhere that it looked okay. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I kind of like that. But I think I'm done. I think that it is adorable, and I don't know, now I'm thinking I like the owl. You guys can let me know what you think. I don't know. I may or may not include that. So I just have to ink up the envelope, and I might do something creative with the envelope, but other than that, I think this card is super cute, and I do hope that she loves it. The only thing I need to do is just put my little signature card on the back. I would love to hear your comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.